Item number 2 and 3, madam, the youngest council madam submitted the advertisement slip, madam. Yes, madam.
Council, Mr. You are paying for the
Petition, madam.
submits that the engaged council is not available today. He prays for time, list after 3 weeks.
Ablas.
May it please, my lord. My lord, in item number 6, I paid for an adjournment for the day, my lord. My senior, Mr. K. Goswami, senior advocate, has personal difficulty today.
It is submitted that Mr. K. Goswami is engaged in some personal work. A council, Mr. K. Goswami, senior council, and thus the matter will be adjourned, list after 10 days. Okay,
Obliged.
May I please, sir? I beg to mention item 10 also.
yes,
So the matter may adjourn for a week,
as prayed by land
Four-
council for the petitioner, list
4
after
weeks.
2 weeks, 4 weeks,
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Okay.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 1 for adjournment.
Okay, what happened?
My senior could not prepare the case due to some personal difficulties.
A prayer is made on behalf of the appellant's counsel to adjourn the matter on ground of personal difficulty. The other side has no objection, list after 3 weeks. If there is a stay operating in any case and you want to object, you need to state so, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Item number 4 and 5 of daily list. File.
Your Lordship.
Yes,
This case, your Lordship, may be listed along with PIL number 10 of 2018, your Lordship. Connected matters, your Lordship.
why is that so?
The PIL,
Okay, there was already an order. Rupam. There was already an order. It is stated that PL number 10 must be listed today. It's not listed
not
today.
listed today, your Lordship.
All right. Rest is directed to connect the files of both these appeals, rate appeals with PIL number 10 oblique suo moto 10 oblique 2018 and list the matters. 7 is listed today.
No, it is listed to the item number 7.
It's
madam.
listed.
It is listed to the.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you say?
Sorry, your Lordship. I had no idea, your Lordship. I'm extremely sorry.
Suomoto has been instituted by this honorable court,
Mhm.
my lord, whereby this honorable court from time to time has been issuing a writ of continuing mandamus, my lord, pertaining to enforcement of government plan, my lord, in the district of Parliament.
Right.
My lord, then in pursuance of the orders passed by this honorable court, my lord, the authorities, revenue authorities, they have been issuing, my lord, eviction notices from time to time.
Mhm.
One such, my lord, a batch of eviction notices were issued to the writ petitioner. My lord, they moved this honorable court,
Mhm.
taking a liberty of this honorable court, my lord, they moved before the honorable single judge of this honorable court.
Yes.
And my lord, the honorable single judge was pleased to, my lord, reject their writ application,
Mhm.
thereby giving them, my lord, a leeway of, my lord, 3 weeks
Mm.
to vacate their land.
Mhm.
But against that, my lord, they are before this honorable court.
All right. So what is your stand in these appeals? What is your stand? What is the status? Have they been evicted or not?
My lord, they are
Till then,
still,
no, your Lordship.
my lord, still, since they were given, my lord, protection for 3 weeks' time.
The
But
3
then-
weeks is passed long
That
back.
is passed. That
Then-
in the meantime, my lord, this litigation has come up.
Institution of litigation without any stay,
Yes.
does it create a ground for non-execution of the court's direction?
No.
Then,
My lord, the circle officers, my lord, we are, my lord, awaiting the updated reports of the circle officers, my lord, as well as. the
Place them on
deputy
record.
commissioner.
then council for the state council, Mr. So and so submits that till date, the encroachers have not been evicted from the government lands. He shall he shall place on record the latest status report of the circle officers concerned on the next date of listing, re-notify on 16th May, 17th May, along with 17th May.
My lord,
We'll see.
Deeply obliged.
I'm so grateful, my lord.
Item number 7.
This is that one. Yes. Yes.
Your Lordships,
Mm.
Lordship, in this PIL suo moto, Lordship, I have received instruction from the District Administration, the Deputy Commissioner of Kamrup Metro, Your Lordship. Lordship, this PI, Your Lordship, recently a meeting was held
Yes.
on 4th of April, Your Lordship.
Mm.
Minutes of the meeting, I have a copy. Your Lordship.
What has been done in that meeting? Let us know, madam. Let's see. Dana, give it, please.
Ek minute, Your Lordship, ek minute. May I read it, Your Lordship?
Mm.
Pardon, Your Lordship.
Yes, please carry on, carry on.
Lordship, in this meeting, Your Lordship, several officers attended this meeting, Your Lordship, and it was presided by the Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Pallav Gopal Jha. Here, the areas where encroachment has been identified, Your Lordship. Number one is the LGP Chest Hospital, which is a TB hospital, Your Lordship.
Mm.
There, Your Lordship, it is stated that
Every issue we see, they are waiting for the report.
Lordship,
So
what has happened?
where are the reports?
Lordship, actually, what has happened, the TB hospital, Your Lordship, in pursuant to the order passed by this honorable division bench, Your Lordship, in this PL suo motu, Your Lordship, the persons who were given the eviction notices, Your Lordship, they filed individual writ petitions,
Mm.
and those eviction notices were stayed by the honorable single bench, Your Lordship. So that matter, Your Lordship, is also fixed on 10th, Your Lordship.
10th.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Your Lordship.
So you
In
need
that
to
matter-
apprise, madam, when that single bench matter comes up,
Yes, Your
you need to apprise the learned single judge of the order passed by the division bench. We expect that you will do that. Okay.
Lordship.
Let us see what proceeds thereafter.
Yes, Your
Okay, then council.
The other areas where eviction has been identified, Your Lordship, in one of the area, Your Lordship, notices has already been issued for eviction, Your Lordship.
Mm.
Circle officers has been directed to carry on the eviction.
So that's what we are seeing. Every point, point number 2, Director of Handloom and Textile.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Circle officer has to submit a detailed report.
Yes, Your
So
Lordship.
when they will submit the report? How long?
Yes.
The directions were given long back,
Yes, Your Lordship.
6/2/23. We are 2 months down the line. Okay. Then Government Council, MS so has placed on, your good name,
And Borderline.
N. Bodolai, has placed on record copy of the minutes of meeting held as a consequence of held in compliance of the directions given by this court on second YD order dated 6/2/2023. A perusal of the minutes would reveal that in most of the location, for most of the locations, the reports of the circle officers concerned are awaited, and the action of eviction has been stalled for want of such reports. Regarding LGB Chest Hospital encroachments made near LGB Chest Hospital, the state MS Bodoloi states that some of the encroachers, after receiving the eviction notices, have filed writ petitions before single bench, wherein, stay orders have been passed. We expect that the learned government council will bring to the notice of the learned single bench, directions given by this court in this, by division bench in this PIL petition. The compliance of the directions given for removing the encroachments shall be expedited. In whatever cases, the encroachers are entitled to rehabilitation, appropriate steps shall be taken. Latest compliance report, rehabilitation as per norms. Latest status report shall be submitted for the court's perusal on the next date of listing. Re-notify on 29th May.
I'm deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
List those on 29th. Yes, 29th.
I'm obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 8.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
May it please your lordship. Can you pass over for a day, my lord?
Why?
8 minutes.
Why?
My senior is not well today, my lord, so.
Who is your senior?
My senior, MH, HRS Chaudhary, my lord. HRS Chaudhary, my lord.
HR Chaudhary. Okay. Then Councillor Miss, you are appearing for the state,
Respondent side.
private respondent or state? Okay, you are for the private respondent,
Five respondent, 5 number.
respond number 5.
Right.
MS so and so appearing for the respond number 5. States that the lead counsel, Mr. HRA Chaudhary is not well. And thus, the matter may be adjourned for the time for 10 days. List after 10 days as per. It's okay?
Yes, my lord, after vacation.
After
It
Bihu
will
break.
take some time also.
All right.
Oh, bless you.
Let's
Number-
2 weeks further.
Item number 9,
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Also, as per order dated 18/1/2023, we have
Yes.
taken steps upon the respondent 8A, 8C and 8B
You've
By
taken
Dusty
steps.
by Dusty Service.
Yes.
And the affidavit has been already been filed with regard to that.
What is the report? Mr. Rupam, they have filed the affidavit, but what is the report of on the affidavit? So whether they find the service to be complete or not? You ask the concerned clerk to make a report? Yes. Affidavit for Dusty Service upon response number so and so has been filed 8A, 8C and 8D. The registry to make a report, proper report on such affidavit and re-notify the matter after 10 days.
Deeply.
item number 11,
Yes.
Lordship, 122 days delay in preparing the appeal, Lordship.
122 days.
Yes, Lordship.
What is your explanation?
Explanation regarding that the attorney of the applicant's Lordship, he was met with an accident and was under treatment of doctor at Kolkata, Lordship. I have annexed the certificate of the doctors at page 22. And then
The appellant was under treatment. Who was under treatment?
he was in treatment till 1/1/2020 Lordship. Subsequently, he came to Guwahati on 6th of January.
What
And-
about service of notices on 8/2/16?
Long before we have
8/2/16.
some advocates also appear, Lordship.
For 8/2/16.
Yes, Lordship, for 8 also.
8, no, I'm 1 to 7 and 17.
8/2/16, anybody is appearing? For 15. 8, 10 and 15, learned counsel have entered at appearance by filing wakalatnamas.
I am from 1 to 7 and 17.
1 to 7 and 17. Those are state authorities.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's okay. 13 and 16 AD cards have been received.
That's loyal.
That's true, Kumar.
All right, service has been effected on all the respondents. In this interlocutory application, any objection for condonation?
They have not filed any.
What is the appeal against?
Order dated 19/9/19, Lordship.
What is the order under challenge, madam?
I have annexed. Annexure 1, page 16. Relevant portion is page 20.
What was the controversy, Madam Devi?
Well, there is some dispute. The private respondent along with the government officials, they at that time wanted to grab the property of the petitioners. Subsequently, they have filed several applications before the authority concerned in 2006, thereafter also. And but the police and other persons, other authorities, they have not taken any action in this regard. They earlier also filed a petition.
File a criminal complaint. What prevents you from doing so? You filed, but earlier you lodged an FIR. What happened there?
I got.
Page 33.
Yes.
We have several FIR was filed, but they did not take any action.
So
Thereafter.
then there is a procedure of filing a protest,
Yes.
filing a complaint, proceed accordingly.
Lordship,
What a writ court is required to do.
Everything we have already filed.
So
before
go to the
authority.
civil court, go to the revenue court.
Pending.
That
Civil-
is different thing.
Ah.
Civil is not for civil suit because honorable court dismissed the appeal earlier writ petition. Subsequently, the appellant filed an application in SLP before the honorable Supreme Court. And Supreme Court also directed to take action against.
What is the order of Supreme Court? Let us see.
Um,
Where is the order?
Because I have come today, Lordship, only for IA petition.
All right. So we'll dismiss your IA on ground of delay. Let us see the contents of your IA. How will we explain?
Yes, Lordship.
Let us see. Where is the Supreme Court order? Let us see first. I haven't seen the merits. There's nothing in merits.
Page 165, Lordship.
165. One 165. That is some letter of the
Communication.
SSP.
Communication to the Lordship, 1 minute.
Where is the Supreme Court order, madam?
Yes.
You are
I am
referring to
reading.
some order.
Lordship, today I am not ready for that appeal petition. I have not gone through.
Earlier private dispute, nothing else. All right, that is reproduced in para 9 of your writ petition. Read para 9 of your writ petition, page 42.
Page 40.
And that is again a misstatement of fact, because before that your FIR had been registered.
That is different cause of action, Lordship.
You make an allegation that the police is not cooperating in the Supreme Court.
Yes,
You
Lordship.
say that the police is not cooperating.
Yes,
The
Lordship.
police registered a case, they
That is-
filed a charge sheet.
That is for different cause of action, not for earlier, on the basis of my earlier FIR, Lordship.
Let us see your representation to the DGP.
Lordship, kindly take day after tomorrow, Lordship,
All right.
or Monday, Lordship.
list on 10th, करिए 10th. There's nothing at all. This just private disputes you're trying to raise in writ jurisdiction.
Item number 12.
May it please your lordship.
Yes,
My lord, as per the order 21-23,
yes.
we are given time to serve copy to the respondent. We have served and Dusty also we have filed our affidavit in this regard, my lord.
Yes.
The matter will be, my lord,
Just give us a moment, please.
the copy has been served on 9/2/23, my lord, and
On both the respondents,
lordship,
there are two respondents.
lordship, for both the respondent, number 1 and 2, my lord. We have filed affidavit in that regard, my lord. My lord, in this matter, the Advocate General presence is required and he will be appearing.
Yeah, no
And
issue.
therefore,
No issues, no issues. You were required to effect service by registered AD.
lordship,
Where is the registry
Registered-
receipt? Where is the registry receipt? Annexure 1.
registered as well as Dusty, my lord, and
As well as the state.
lordship, Dusty, I have filed affidavit in that regard also. Dusty has been served on the
You served it on the council.
lordship.
How that is a sufficient service?
Council has taken, registry has gone to the respondent.
So where is the
And
AD?
Dusty,
Where is the AD, madam? Where is the acknowledgement?
my lord. I
Because
have to verify,
council
my lord.
may wish to appear, may not wish to appear.
Lordship.
You see this service proof? We don't know whether the council is authorized, whether the council has filed power here. Give it to her. Is the name of the council there appearing?
Lordship. The council. was
Yes,
just
yes, council has
council
filed
for
power.
repeti-
All right.
Repetition.
Respondents have been served. Power on their behalf. Both the respondents have been served. Council Mr. MSZ Zinomi has filed power on their behalf. The service is complete. List for admission on
My lord, my prayer is to be fixed on the 6th of May, my lord.
6th
6th
May
of
as per it.
6th of May.
Okay, very well.
Obliged.
Item number 13 and 14.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, these cases were admitted on 17th of February. Lower
Right.
court records were called for, the lower court records have been received. So the matters are
May
otherwise
post for
set
hearing?
for hearing. my lord.
All right.
My lord, in the meantime, hearing date may be fixed. In the meantime, party may be allowed to hammer out their differences,
Have,
hammer out their differences.
all right. You want the matter to be referred to mediation?
Already it was.
No,
referred on-
already it was once mediation
Excellent.
held, but still we are trying.
Then hammer out the differences by what? Putting boxing gloves or what? So they have gone to mediation. It has not succeeded. What else?
My lord, the
lord,
hammering,
it is
actually the
never-
husband is receiving the hammering when during the mediation process, there was sufficient
So
hammering
counsel-
from the wife.
That is the general feeling. There is nothing new about it. And one should be prepared for
Sufficient Time
that.
may be given for hearing.
Yeah.
And anyways, my
can-
lord, in
in the
between, if there
meantime,
is
we will
anything
set-
that comes out. we will
Whenever you want,
obviously-
sir. When do you want the matter to be posted for hearing? We'll list it in due course. What better? All right.
My lord,
Appeal.
one aspect, my lord,
Yes.
regarding, there is one interlocutory application in item number 14.
What is
IA
that?
number 361 of 2022.
That is against what?
That was, my lord, praying for stay of operation of the common judgment and decree dated 21/12/2021, so far as the direction for, my lord, bringing back the wife in terms of, my lord,
Section
allowing.
9.
Section 9, my lord.
It's to- Don't bring how it is to be executed.
My lord,
How will it be executed? Let us know. Is there a mode?
my lord, otherwise, my lord, if your lordship allows, because matrimonial appeals are admitted.
It's a paper degree, nothing happens.
My lord, my lord.
The IA number so and so is disposed of.
For the last 7 years, they are living separately,
Separately.
so there is no.
So you were given an opportunity, settle the differences. What is going to happen? They're not going to live together, it seems. You advise your client accordingly.
My lord.
Just
Take a
on-
golden handshake if possible.
Just on permanent hegemony like.
Yeah. You talk amongst each other.
Fine.
Keep on the efforts. All right. The appeals have been admitted. IA number so and so is disposed of on the request of the counsel for the appellant. Lower court records have been received. List for hearing in due course. And MT appeal number 14 also mark appearance of Mr. R.K. Jain for the respondent.
Obliged.
Matter number 15,
May it please your lordship. Lordship, respondent number 4 filed an affidavit yesterday, lordship, which is not on record. Let this matter come along with the affidavit, lordship.
Number 4.
I am appealing for it.
Affidavit in opposition has been filed on behalf of the respondent number 4 yesterday. The same be brought on record. List after
After 3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks.
Lordship, one more prayer, lordship, the government respondent may be directed to file affidavit, which is.
Number 6. Who is number 6?
The private respondent, my lord.
Government
Government respondent number 1 to 3.
1, 2, 3. Who is appearing? 3 also. 3 is appearance. So and so appear for the response numbers 1. Mark the attendances, appearances. Affidavits in opposition have been filed by the response numbers 4 and 6. 5. 5, no affidavit. All right, 4 and 6. And government counsel appearing for the response number 1, 2, and 3. Pray for and are granted 4 weeks time to file affidavit if so desired. They may not require to file affidavits.
Deeply obliged.
Oblige, your lordship.
6 is there. And 4, the affidavit filed by respondent number 4 be brought on record.
matter number 16,
Only the service is completed, my lord, they are to respond. State government particularly.
What is the PIL about, sir?
My lord, there is under 6th schedule, my lord, the departments are allotted to the autonomous council in 6th schedule area. But there is gradual encouragement by the state government authorities. That is the issue, my lord. So let them file, respond, my lord, response.
Yes.
I'm for-
Because I am appearing basically for the hill areas department, lordship. Lordship, we have already have prepared and sent for meeting, lord.
Union of India.
My lord, I am appearing for union. My lord, we are, my lord, basically
Not much against the union.
Pro forma respondent. All right. And who appears for respondent 4? Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. You are appearing for 4? 4, all right. This court is apprised that response numbers 3 and no significant relief has been sought in this PIL petition against response number 3 and 4, and the council representing such respondents are not desirous of filing affidavit on their behalf. MS so and so appearing for the response numbers 1 and 2 prays for and is granted 4 weeks time to file affidavit on their behalf. List after 4 weeks.
Obliged.
matter number 17,
Yes.
On 9th of February, Dusty notice was served on the respondent number 1.
Mm.
Now, last order was that, my lord, his representation was awaited, my lord.
Mhm.
In this case, our basic condition is that respondent number 1, the writ petitioner, he did not participate in the selection process.
Okay. Didn't participate.
Yes, my lord. That's
Then
why
what is-
possibly he has no interest in the.
What is the direction given?
Direction was finally given to set aside the selection process only in view of the fact that the Lalit Singh Judge presumed that the earlier selection process was abandoned by the authority. This is the ground we have challenged, my lord. There was nothing on record to show that the earlier selection process was abandoned, my lord.
Okay. No one
After
appears.
vacation, my lord, after vacation, it may come. In the meantime, he appears, my lord.
All right. No one appears on behalf of the contesting respondent number one within bracket writ petitioner. Despite service. List for admission. After Bihu break. We'll admit it and stay the order. What else? Okay.
Matter number 18,
Yes,
May I please, your lordship?
yes.
There are two interrogatory applications, your lordship. One is seeking leave of this honorable court to prefer the writ appeal, and another is your lordship condonation of delay, your
Okay. Leave to file an appeal.
lordship.
Why are you aggrieved by the order?
Lordship, there is an office memorandum, your lordship, issued by the government, your lordship, pursuant to direction by this honorable court, your lordship, for ensuring promotion of the those grade 4 teachers, your grade 4 cadres, your lordship, who have the eligibility to be promoted to grade 3, your lordship.
Okay.
Now that office memorandum, pursuant to that office memorandum, the process of promotion has started, your lordship,
Mm.
and gradation list has also been prepared so far as Barbeta district is concerned.
Mm.
And in other district, your lordship, promotion has given effect to your lordship. In the meantime, that office memorandum was challenged, your
Challenged.
lordship, and set aside, your lordship. That the entire process of our promotion, your lordship,
Has
got
been
stalled,
solved.
your lordship.
All right.
We have not been heard in that proceeding, your lordship.
Maybe issue notice of the IAS to
Lordship,
the respondents.
lordship.
Heard, issue notice of the IA number so and so and so and so to the respondents. Madam, so
H. Terangpi, my lord. for
You are
Education
appearing?
Department.
H. Tirangpi appears for the Education Department. Thus, steps for effecting service on the other respondents be taken within next 10 days.
Lordship.
Notices be issued in two sets, one by ordinary process and other by registered post. Or Dasti,
Lordship. Dusty.
Dusty service.
Dusty will be.
Dasti
difficult,
service is permitted.
Dusty will be difficult, your lordship.
Will be difficult,
Difficult.
one by ordinary process and the other
And
by
ordinary.
registered post.
Lord.
Okay, very well.
Deeply obliged.
Both आइए, both आइए. Done.